Hotel Marble Resort and Marble Water.
To welcome you to the resort. Whatever the outcome, you'll have a great experience and friendship. Have a great time. With this knowledge, I think you have to go back to your country and you have to dare to do it, you know, and challenge it. You can do it.
Very, very important to remember, when you start your walk, the minute the audience can see you and you can see them, you're on show.
I'm from WWF Malaysia. My favorite marine animals is clownfish.
It provides a blueprint for sharing our ocean home and ensures those of us who love the ocean.
With this board game, we illustrate a tropical coast with a various habitat.
This is a problem here! Look at this! Look at this! We are all using too much energy! Because your mom, your dog, your father, your parents, everyone using too much energy!
The final gala of 28 will be compete each other, but for us, WWF, you are all our champion, right?
Miss Scuba International 2014. Please welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for all of the finalists of Miss Scuba International 2014.
Tonight is our staff party.
Next time, we wish you come again, see you again next time.
We have caused. Don't you know the ocean is crying every day? Hope you realize the lives that we have killed. Don't you know we hurt the ocean every day? That's the lesson we must learn and the message we must share. It's the duty of everyone. That's the step that we must take to stop the killing now. Let us spread and sing it to the world. It's time to lend our helping hands. It's time, put the damage to the end. It's time, bring back the perfect world. My world, my ocean. You need to realize ocean is our life. Don't you know our life is fading every day? You need to realize ocean is our hope. Don't you know the thread is growing every day? The lesson we must educate and the message we must share. We must come together and do what's right. Save us now before it gets too late. We want no regret. Let us spread and sing it to the world. Come together and sing it to the world. It's time to lend our helping hand. It's time, put the damage to the end. It's time, bring back the perfect world. My world, my ocean. It's It's time, bring back the perfect world, my world and my ocean. It's time to lend a helping hand. It's time, put the damage to the end. It's time to bring back the perfect world, my world, my ocean.
Without further ado, please welcome this gentleman, the founder and the president of NSI, Ms. Robert Law, to deliver his speech. Let's welcome the president, Mr. Robert Law.
And a big thanks you to all our sponsors and supporters who contributed so much to make Miss Scuba International event again so successful. Thanks you all for coming, and please enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Special thank you to Mr. Robert Lowe. And I'd also just like to tell all the girls backstage that regardless of the results today, you're all ambassadors of Miss Scuba International. So continue to use your year to raise awareness of marine conservation internationally.
And now, everybody just enjoy the moment being Miss Scuba. Thank you for having me back here in Malaysia. I'm enjoying my time. I hope everyone's enjoying their dinner.
And let's welcome all the girls on stage again. First qualifier from UK, Michelle. Second qualifier, Kathleen from Thailand. The third qualifier from Ireland is Amber. Congratulations. Fourth finalist from Malaysia. Please join in. The fifth finalist, she's from USA, Miss Delta.
Taking part in Miss Scuba International 2014 has enabled me to gain more knowledge on marine conservation. I've worked along with the girls so we can work as a team to save our oceans. And if we protect our oceans, we are protecting our future.
I think the biggest problem that we are facing right now is by human action, such as littering, overfishing, pollution, and so much more. But we all can change the action of the human by changing the attitude through the education. we can have it done through the education. If I get the chance to be Miss Scuba International, I will organize workshops in school, and starting with small children, because they are our future. I will just teach them, just the way how WWF Malaysia have taught me, that why do we have to save our ocean? Why is it so important, and how easy it is to do our small individual role to save our marine life. And we have to start it now, and I choose with our children because they are our future. We have to start now or never. Who is in?
I understand that tradition is cultures are very important. However, so is saving our endangered species. Therefore, I believe the most effective way to create a balance is to educate these locals who are practicing these traditions in order to teach them the importance of these endangered species. One example of this is the sea turtles, and WWF gave a great workshop about the life cycle of sea turtles. They're so important for our ecosystem, and without them there'll be an imbalance, and we need that in order for our oceans to stay healthy. Therefore, education is key, and these locals need to understand that it's not only these endangered species that will die, but their traditions will die too.
I believe that dolphins and orcas are intelligent, active, and emotional animals. And I believe that creatures such as these should not be kept in captivity. Instead, they should be let roam freely in their natural habitat. Therefore, in my opinion, there is no substitute habitat that is big enough or realistic enough for any living things to live in. Thank you.
I think the best way to find harmony between making money and showing the beauty of nature is kind of to treat it economically. Now you have supply and demand. That is a simple solution to a very, very complex problem, because if you start going too much into it, if you start looking too much and going too much deeper, you're going to see that it's a complicated situation. But it's all about conservation. So the best thing you can do to conserve, take the supply and demand, and you'll have your answer. Thank you very much.
Let us all have a warm welcome. Miss Scuba International 2030 for the favorite one, Miss Jamie Lee Faulkner from UK. In design 2014, second runner goes to Iceland, Miss Amber. Congratulations. Scuba 24.